See, a lot of these questions are arising because of some inconsistencies seen, whether in the statements of some people or in the happening also. Some of the inconsistencies are that if you have a good security system in a high-profile building, how does a man enter and come back in 1.5 hours and nobody notices him while going or while coming back? Now, the answer to this is pretty simple. You know, some of the most high-profile buildings don't have the kind of security which we actually expect them to have. Most of these security guards who come at night basically come to sleep because they are working during the day. And in this particular case, these security guards were hired from some housekeeping company and not even security agencies. Only now, Saif has contracted some professional security company of Ronit Roy, who's also providing security to other celebrity houses. So therefore, these are some things. The other thing is that how did he get ingress into that building? There were not sufficient number of CCTVs, but that's how it is. The other inconsistency is that there was no PSO outside the door, or there was no driver to take him over there and he had to go by an auto. So, you know, these are the kind of things surrounding that incident which are raising a lot of questions as to how did this man go up through that duct? Well, we should know that in Mumbai there are professional thieves who used to oil their bodies and then also go up. So this man went up and he was caught on the CCTV camera for the on that flight of stairs. The other thing is that his face is not matching. Now, how can you say about matching when the AI tool has recognized that face out of so many millions? You see, there are 2-3 reasons for this. One is that the guards have to be actually alert throughout the night. Now, the point where he entered, and he entered using a ladder from the other building and just, you know, jumped across, and then he went up. Somebody has to be there at the control room to see also the CCTVs. But as I said earlier, both the guards, actually were sleeping. And then you talk about the night watchmen and other people also who are busy doing their own things. But the most important thing also is that on the floor itself, there should be sufficient number of cameras, which are not there, apparently. There was no PSO. There was no driver. So this is plausible. This can happen. Even there are a lot of inconsistencies in this. You see, the most important thing in this is that where the point of impact of that weapon was not actually on the spine, but, you know, next to it. So once if the spine is saved, your nerves are saved, I think you can get well. I mean, ask the top doctors, and I also inquired into this. And he said, yes, this can be done. You can be sent home in 3 days if your actual spine has not been affected. See, there are 4 other things which we must keep in mind. See, there are questions about this particular accused, whether he is actually the accused or not. First, there are fingerprints which are going to be matched. Second, there are blood trail that they are going to be matched. Third, a hair has been found in the cap. That is, a DNA analysis will be done. Fourth, the witnesses have seen him, and in the identification parade, it is going to be done. So, and also, the third part of that weapon has also been recovered now at his instance. कि अगर जो चाकू है वो आपको बिल्कुल उस हड्डी पे जो बीच वाली हड्डी होती है और उस नर्व पे अगर नहीं लगे तो आप बिल्कुल आपको ठीक होने में कोई समस्या नहीं है। और इसलिए उनको कहते हैं 3 दिन में 5 दिन में जो घर गए, ये बिल्कुल ही संभव है। सवाल ये है कि क्या वो व्यक्ति वाकई वो व्यक्ति है जो कि घुसा था, और इसके लिए हमारे पास कुछ सबूत पहले से आ गए हैं। एक फिंगरप्रिंट्स का है, खून के जो धब्बे हैं, जो बाल मिला है इसमें, और वहाँ के जो लोग हैं वो भी उसे पहचान लेंगे जब आइडेंटिफिकेशन परेड होगा। तो इस तरह से इन्वेस्टिगेशन के बाद ये साबित हो जाएगा कि ये व्यक्ति वही